Hi, my name is Marsha Irving and I work with Insurance Nexus. So insurers are talking a lot about the Internet of Things and what it can do for their customers.
Today we're taking to the streets of London to canvass public opinion about the Internet of Things. What we're trying to find out is whether or not the public actually know what the Internet of Things is, whether they're speaking to the insurers about the Internet of Things, and whether they're actually using these devices on a daily basis.
I don't have any insurance.
I feel that my current insurer is doing the best of jobs it possibly could.
I think I'm probably over-insured.
I review the insurer every year. Simple as that.
Pretty agnostic, to be honest. I shop around for insurers when I need to change insurance. Pretty faceless, I do it on the internet, so I tend to sort of go with price, etc., rather than anything else.
My current insurer, I have health insurance. I think it's quite good. It has quite a lot of benefits. You get free drinks with it, you get free cinema tickets, so I like it. And you can also track sort of your health, monitor your health, how many steps you're taking, encourages you to get healthier.
Do I know what the Internet of Things or IoT is? No. No, I don't.
Internet thing?
The Internet of Things?
No. Oh, IoT, no, I don't.
I have no idea what the IoT is.
No, I don't.
Not a great deal, no.
Yes. The Internet of Things is basically about connecting all our gadgets to the internet and thus creating a world of internet connectivity and the so-called sharing economy.
I would feel comfortable with them having everything. I don't have anything to hide, so they can have access to my data.
That doesn't bother me at all. I think we're moving into a world whereby we are very open source. We're moving to a world where it's more acceptable. I think people of my age group are probably more against that sort of thing, but generally I think that's just the way the world is moving, and the younger generation have a lot more in relation to, you know, the access to that technology, which we didn't have from my generation. So, but I'm naturally for technology, so I would be quite happy with that. It wouldn't bother me.
Yes, I think if they were telling me I was going to be more safe, I may feel better, but I wouldn't necessarily believe them.
From a personal point of view, I think it's down to myself, but if it's a property point of view, I would be a bit more comfortable with that, yeah.
I'm quite trustworthy of insurance companies because I suppose it's also in their interest as well to make sure to minimise risk for me. So I would trust them because it's mutually beneficial.
I have a black box as of recent. I'm 17, so for the insurance policies, my parents thought it was a good idea. It's the right port of call because it's going to keep me safe, and that's the first priority.
No, I think a black box in my home would be an ulterior motive to make things cost more for me in the future without me really realising or understanding about it.
No. I'm quite happy with my insurance costs as they are, so.
Yes, I would use a black box in my car if I got a reduction in premium.
I'm not sure I would like that very much. Okay. It's a bit like they don't trust you to. Why do they need to monitor you? Or I don't know. I don't really see how it'd help.
No, because I think the cynic in me would think that they wanted more information out of me than they really needed, and they would charge me more in the long run.
I wouldn't agree to use one purely because I'm a skeptic by nature, but if I saw other people doing it and it was success for other people, then I would jump on the bandwagon because it's clearly success. With something that says if you don't have a burglary, we'll charge you less for your house insurance, I think it makes sense. So it's just the natural progression from cars to houses.
That's quite an interesting question. Sort of burglary in my house. Yeah, actually I probably would. That'd probably be something I'd be interested in, yeah. If you could show that could be stopped from a burglary point of view, then yeah, absolutely.
No, definitely not. All connected devices, particularly ones which are on the mobile internet or via Wi-Fi, have a certain degree of security risk in them. Unless you're behind a firewall of some description, which in itself isn't actually perfect, I would rather not take the risk. It's about as simple as that.
So I think it's clear from today that the general public don't fully understand what IoT is and how it's really going to impact their lives. I think what we can take from this is that the insurers have a long way to go to really show their consumers how they're going to benefit from IoT and how it can impact them on a day-to-day basis.
So if you're interested in getting involved in the Insurance IoT Europe Summit on the 7th and 8th of June here in London, please get in touch with us. We'd love to see you there.